so fired up. All right, let's keep thrifting. Let's go to the next one. We're Laura and Jesse, two full-time vintage resellers who spend our days searching through secondhand shops for hidden treasures that are worth big money. This summer, we are taking on our biggest challenge yet, 100 thrift stores in 100 days. We'll be road tripping all across the Pacific Northwest, digging through thrift stores, uncovering discarded treasures. We'll share what the items are really worth and see if we can complete all 100 stores before the summer ends. Will we make it? And what will be the most valuable thing we find? Join us for the adventure. It's going to be an incredible summer thrifting, and you know it will be filled with lots of fun. We are back at it, and we are on thrift store number 24. We are almost 1/4 of the way through this series, and today is episode 4.
We are in Washougal at Goodwill.
Today our half off color is yellow. Studio pottery bowl. It looks like that's kind of a glaze imperfection, not a chip. It's $4.99, signed on the bottom. I don't know, that's a maybe for me.
It's got a little flat edge here.
Yeah.
While they were making it, someone bumped it.
I'm gonna pass. Yeah. It's not quite right. It's an almost. I do like this one though. Oh, it's $7.99. I think that's a little too much for that size. What are these? Oh, look at that hair. That's hilarious. These are signs. They're $7.99. They look very Scandinavian to me. Look at this one. It's got a little doll it's holding. They're kind of borderline cutesy, but they're very interesting. Annabelle 82. They're definitely done kind of in the style of a lot of Swedish and maybe even Danish potters back in the 60s and 70s. Here's another one. Look at this. It's just like a head on a piece of pottery.
Oh, I thought the head was sitting inside something.
I did too. That's why I tried to pick it up from the top. This one's $4.99. I don't know. There's something about them I like, but then I also am not sure. I'm not sure how I feel about these. I'm torn. Like there's certain elements about the design that I really love. I love her like carved, etched, scratched hair. I love her little eyeballs. I love the eyelashes on this one. Beautiful designs on it, but then it's just, I don't know.
I think they're probably some kind of collector's piece though.
Yeah, definitely. And we could find it the right home. I am seeing lots of pieces I like right now. There are so many things. I want to look at that. Love those little cups right there. Not sure what's going on with this giant vase. It's probably new, but it's really pretty. And then we've got this black vase down here. Oh my. Okay, these are good shelves today. These are good shelves. Let's go ahead and go back to here. Start with this one. That is a definite yes. It's $4.99. That is a very beautiful vase. Making any progress on your end?
No, I see a lot of similar things, but nothing that's like standing out.
You know, it looks like something that we can research deeply when we get home too. I think it might be worth picking them up. How much are they?
This one's $7.99.
And the small one was only $4.99. The one with the wild hair, I mean, the hair needs to go.
Some Bozo the Clown hair.
Yeah, the hair needs to go. It's kind of killing the vibe.
Well, it's got to have some kind of hair.
You could easily take that out and you could re-rope and re-shred the hair. This one was also... That's a shredded do, if I ever saw a shredded do. I'm going to say we're going to get these. They're interesting, and like you said, they could be a collector's item, they could be valuable, and I know somebody's gonna love them. And they're just so interesting. You don't see stuff like this very often here. These are really pretty too. Oh, it's all one solid piece. Mud pig. China, $6.99. These are so pretty. $4.99 for the set of 4. Definitely, yes.
By the way, this Mrs. Butterworth bottle is $6.99.
You could go get a full one probably for that price. Well, not in glass anymore. What is this? This is a new production. It was from Home Goods for $24.99. They have $9.99 on it, but it is half off, and it is so pretty that I'm gonna get it. And this one is also a newer production. They've got $7.99 on it. We're checking out this granite Ikebana vase. It's got the flower frog in it. I think it's too heavy for shipping.
It is pretty heavy. Someone's broken countertop.
You know, I actually, when I sold countertops, I would have people come and dumpster dive. They would get marble and granite for leather working and things like this. So it's kind of cool to actually see that. That could have come from my dumpster. You never know.
Could have.
Hello, beautiful. Oh, where's your lid? It's $4.99. It's just missing the lid, but holy cow, that's a really good price.
Look at the one you just uncovered too. Do you like that one?
Oh, I do like that one. It's kind of an abstract bamboo. Well, I don't know if it's that abstract or not, but it looks like a bamboo shoot to me.
I guess it's abstract because I had no idea what it was.
So then it counts.
Until you said it.
So Jesse was looking at the lid so we can kind of keep an eye out for it. It could have ended up with cream and sugar dishes. You never know. So let's check all the kitchen aisles just in case.
I think we do need to get the lid or else it's kind of lost a lot of its value.
Yeah,
probably,
agreed.
Right?
Agreed. And then let's look at the abstract bamboo. It's a beautiful stoneware vase. This one's $6.99. Looks like it's in really good condition, but I don't see any signature on it. $7. What do we think? Would you buy this for $7? Or I guess the real question is, would you be able to sell this for $30? Is the real question. I think we're gonna pass on it today. $49.99. Woo! It actually looks like it's not broken, which is a very big surprise. They must handle all of their goods here really well because that's pretty impressive that that's not broken.
When was the last time we found a pair of like brass bookends?
It's been a long time. It's been a long time.
We would get those all the time.
What's this little tile piece here? Tropical piece. I gotta check this giant one and see if it's a gainy. Probably unlikely, and it's got some flaws, but just in case. No, gainy would hold up better than that, I think.
This is just like a painted terracotta.
Yeah, the color doesn't go all the way through.
It's heavy though.
Not a gainy. This is a beautiful vintage ceramic plate. It's $4.99, and it is made in the USA. It does have one chip on the bottom rim though, but it is such a pretty serving platter. I'm gonna see what this one is. It's got a really cool design around the edge. Nate Burgess, $6.99. Isn't that a fabulous design, Nate Burgess? We've got a matching platter. Ooh, 2 of them. This is exciting. We found 2 of the matching platters. They both look to be in very good condition. They're only $4.99, so that's a definite yes. Now we just gotta hope we can find the lid somewhere over here. Bear Paw from Alaska, $2.99. They always have loose lids for pots and pans, but not for ceramic pitchers. The Halloween decor has arrived.
Two-headed cobra.
Here's what I think of that. Boo. Now we are just across the street at Treasure House Thrift Store. This is a small one, but I have found good stuff in the past. They have a bargain table, it says. Ooh, we gotta check it out.
I'm a big fan of the farfalle pasta. It's one of my favorite shapes of pasta.
Remember when there was a shortage and you couldn't get any for a while? You were so sad.
Right. It's really good. It's in the top 5 of pastas.
I would agree with that, especially if you get it in Italy. Cute little vintage tea strainer that swivels so you can dump the unused. This one is $4.99. Wonder if this is a Murano jellyfish. It's not signed or polished on the bottom, so it's probably just an art glass in the style of Murano, $3.99. I'm so excited. I found my first porcupine basket. I don't know if this is actually Native American made, and I'm not even sure how I actually will authenticate it, but it sure looks like it is. And these can be very, very valuable. It was $2.99. I'll pop in some comps of very similar ones listed online. I've got to do a lot of research on it. I don't know if there's something that I can do to tell by like specific ways that each little area is woven, but I'm super excited. So basically each of these little pieces here, they take the grass and they make a little loop-de-loo, and then the loop-de-loo makes it look like a porcupine.
It is cool. I don't think I've ever seen something like that before? I love walking in there. You beelined it. Tell them the story. How did you, because you've never found one before.
I've never found one before, but I have looked up so many Native American baskets in the past that I recognized this, and I knew that Native American baskets are made like this in this style. So even though I didn't know for sure, I knew it was probably going to be something pretty good. And it's in perfect condition. There are none of these broken. I almost don't want to be touching it. I feel like my hands are too dirty from the thrift. $2.99, you guys, $2.99.
It's in great shape too.
So fired up. All right, let's keep thrifting. Let's go to the next one. I also got a tooled leather bag, but this is definitely the most exciting find. All right, we're off to the next. All right, that was fast. I think we're striking out here. What are you doing over here?
I might get myself a little hoverboard thing.
Dead serious?
No, it's $50, and the medical bills are going to be really
I was
expensive.
gonna say, I don't know. That's a good idea. These Halloween coyotes are kind of cute. I feel like those would sell well. $7.99 each. Made in Mexico.
I kind of want to just scratch their little chins.
Yeah, like kangaroos. They just want their chin scratched. They're like having their chin scratched. They are half off. I just realized they're yellow tags.
These are kind of cool.
How much are they?
$24.99 for both. They're not the greatest speakers. Realistic. That's a Radio Shack from back in the day. Remember Radio Shack, Laura?
I do. I don't think I got anything from there. One car stereo, and that was it.
The car stereo.
Yeah.
I'd go there to get like little resistors and little parts, and we would wire up like LEDs and stuff. This is also really cool.
No, that is not. It reminds me of the pitbull, the bald head pitbull things we saw in Sweden.
What if I wore that to a pitbull show?
No. This lamp over here would look really cool with those coyotes. A very southwestern look. Somebody painted an owl family on their desk. Strike out. We're switching it up, and now we are hitting retail's thrift store. I think that horse art's original. It doesn't look like it. It looks like a canvas print, but it's kind of cool. Kind of weird, but kind of cool.
Is there something that I don't know about? Are empty syrup bottles now a thing or something?
Oh, wow.
Why are we just selling empty syrup bottles?
At least those are only $1.99.
$1.99 is better than the
Way better.
Mrs. Butterworth's.
What is this tall vase up here? Oh, it actually looks like it was glass and somebody painted over the glass. You can tell right there on the lip.
I think it's a syrup bottle that someone
I think this is milk glass. Oh, it is, but it has a huge chip on it. That's too bad. It's kind of a classic fluted shape.
Pearl Harbor Survivors Association? That's pretty interesting, huh? Another Pearl Harbor, remember Pearl Harbor, huh?
I do like the Yosemite ones. Those are kind of neat. There's two of them, although only one has the top half dome. We've been there. not on it, not up it. We just seen it.
Well, I've seen them all, right?
I think so.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if just the General Grant tree. I don't remember.
I don't think I remember the General Grant tree. Oh, it's a smushed little pedestal. Oh, that's too bad. That's really pretty. Wonder if that could be fixed. It's $3.99. Wonder if we could pop that back out. It's got a stamp on here. 1947. Wow.
Oof. It's kind of a hard fix.
It would be pretty hard, but it's so pretty.
It'd be hard to get it bent right and where it would actually look right.
I just wonder, it's got quite a few stamps on it.
You could melt it down.
If it's real silver, I mean, that'd be worth a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and get it for a couple bucks. Let's see if we can unbend it, and then I'll see what those stamps say.
At least unbend it enough so you can see the
stamps. Yeah. I can't get down in there with a loop right now, but it's got quite a few stamps on it. And it's a couple bucks. Worth the risk. It's always fun to try to investigate. I don't know what the special Trader Joe's bags are. The ones that are really expensive. Is it this one? Or is it some very special Trader Joe's bag? I don't know. Hey, we're in the clothing area and I just spotted this little candle holder. It's a cast iron. $1.49, mid-century. It has a little bit of rust on it, but it could definitely clean up well. Hey, you're making progress on that in the store without any tools. We got this. So I have no idea if this is the one or even vintage, but it's $1.99 and I think I'm gonna get it and then I'm gonna teach myself what to look for next time. Worst case scenario is I have another tote bag at home. And then I'm thinking that somebody actually unscrewed this because typically they look like this, right? They're facing this direction. This would be the top. I think we can unscrew it and put it back to the way it's supposed to be. It is kind of cool that way, but I do think it'd look better the traditional way. This would be really cute cropped. I think it would make it so much more kind of in style. It's really cool. I like it. It's 100% cotton and it's $4.99.
Okay, I was able to use my pure, just raw strength. It's these guys right here. I was able to use these to just kind of get it bent back out so we can finally see what's written on here. So right there above the 1947 or 41, whatever that is, that little thing says EPBM, electroplated Britannia metal.
Look at you. Okay, that impressed me more than the muscle strength.
Yeah. Oh yeah?
That was pretty impressive.
Oh, wow.
Loving it. He totally Googled it, but I love it. We got the candle holder and I got the Trader Joe's tote bag. I posted a picture in my girlfriend group chat with my vintage reseller friends and several of them immediately said, get it. So I looked it up online on eBay and I found several sold comps for up to $50, which is kind of crazy for a tote bag that only costs a couple bucks.
I feel like now's the time.
Yeah, you got to capitalize sometimes when these trends hit. You got to get on them before they're gone, because then it's going to go back to being a $2 tote bag.
Yeah, no one's going to want
it's a grocery store tote bag.
The Trader Joe's bag in 10 years.
It could be like Bitcoin and just gets more valuable and more valuable.
Yeah, maybe in 10 years, we'll look back at this moment and be like, I should have held on to that Trader Joe's bag.
Why? I only paid $2. Why'd I sell it? I got greedy.
I could have been retired. So which way should it go? I think we've bought these before and they've been flipped around. Like the candle goes up here and these are the feet. But I can also see like a round candle would fit in there. So maybe it's meant to be ambidextrous.
It's coming undone very easily. And then we can take a look and see what we think.
Let's have a little moment for wing nuts. Wing nuts are amazing.
Really?
Wing nuts, zip ties.
Oh, I knew you loved zip ties.
Zip ties, wing nuts, hose clamps, the little round hose clamps.
You love hose clamps too?
Those are amazing.
I had no idea.
They can be used for so many things.
It's all better now. I definitely think that's the way I'm gonna clean it up and sell it as. $75% off all green stickers. That's cute. Little Japanese vase, $4. It's signed there. You can kind of see it when I tilt it a little bit in the light. Yep, I think that's worth picking up. Kind of 80s. Here's a set of Japanese otagiri cups. Very beautiful. Golden mist, $2 each. There's only 3 of them. I definitely think those are worth picking up. Very beautiful. This is a very nice Denby set. It's $35 for all of the pieces. If they were priced individually, I'd probably get this, but they're priced as a set, which is is good. You want to keep it all together. This store has so much furniture. Yet to find something for us. We haven't looked through all of this yet, but it's impressive how much furniture they fit into this store. So if you are in the Vancouver area and you're just looking for some nice solid furniture for yourself, they've got tons of oak things that could be restained or repainted. Lots of options. This cat's pretty cool. $14.99. Oh, his tail's broken. I'm sad. That's too bad. That's very pretty. $4.99. I found a piece by this Harris Potteries before out of Chicago. That's actually a really cool one. I like that. How much is this one? It's really big. $12.99. What's going on with this teapot? That looks like it might be interesting. That's cute. I like the shape on it. The handle.
What's this?
I don't know.
What's that say?
The vitamin pot.
I can't make it out. What's it say?
Ooh, I love this so much. Love encased glass, $9.99. Yes, that's gonna look beautiful with a candle in it.
Do you like a flattened wine bottle that's been bent into some sort of a holder?
That's a pretty sweet lion door knocker. Look at that guy. $18. Made in Korea. Isn't he sweet?
Mm-hmm.
I like that he doesn't look as angry as some of them.
Yeah, it looks
He's
like
not
it
like
doesn't.
I'm gonna eat you. He's just like, what's the password? The swan dish is pretty. It's only $5. Made in India. It's not very heavy duty, but it has kind of a cool shape to it. $3. There's some beautiful sterling jewelry in this case that I'm gonna get.
You got a few things in there you like?
Yeah, I like them.
Did you notice what they put all of our good things in?
I didn't actually.
Trader Joe's bag. Little do they know, they just gave us a free valuable Trader Joe's bag.
We are back home. We've got all of our treasures out. We ended up calling it a day yesterday. It was so hot out. It's like 100 degrees today.
Yeah, not only was it hot, it was very smoky yesterday too. The winds shifted, so a lot of the fire smoke made its way into our area. It wasn't great for the lungs or the eyes.
And our hearts go out to everybody who is affected by those fires and all of the firefighters. Our hearts go out to everybody in those communities. Jesse's off to work on some projects. I'm gonna go over all of these items, and then he's gonna come back at the end and we're gonna talk to you about a few exciting things. First up, we're gonna talk about these. Now, I did take off the red clown hair, as I was calling it, and I know some people are probably gonna say, no, you need to leave it original, but here's the thing. I do not believe that that was the original vision of the potter. It just doesn't make sense to me. The colors, the style, it's just not quite working right. Now, there might have originally been some type of hair, I'm not sure, but I really, really doubt it was that fiery red hair. Now, I was able to save them, and I just untied them because each strand was just tied through the holes, tied into a knot, and then the ends were frayed to make it look like hair. So I did save all of this, and if whoever buys these items wants it, I will gladly ship this to them. They can easily put it back through. If it was original and you did want to add hair back in, I would say maybe go for something a little more neutral to fit the aesthetic. Now, I have not been able to figure out who made these pieces. I found a Reddit post that actually had one for sure by the same artist with the signature VM on it. it. And they were seeking help, but unfortunately there were no comments helping them figure out the identity of this potter. It's reminiscent of Rosemary Taylor pieces that I've actually found before. It even feels like it could have been inspired originally by Lisa Larson and some of her figural pieces. I think that these were made in the 80s. I believe that's what one of them said. Yes, 1980. So they are definitely from the postmodern era, and they could have easily been inspired by some of these other artists. If you happen to know who these are by, please let me know in the comments below, because I would love to share that update with all of you. Even when things aren't quite my style, I can really appreciate the craftsmanship on them and the kind of uniqueness of them. And that's how I felt about these. They do fit the color palette of today's episode for sure. This Japanese vase was a really good find at only $4. I'm a big fan of Japanese ikebana vases. So fun to do floral arrangements. I'll pop in a few inspo pictures just in case you haven't seen it in a past video and you want to see how a vase like this would get styled. Speaking of vases, I did end up picking up this newer production. I think it is so beautiful, and I love the matte finish on it. It has almost like a sponge paint kind of design to it with the beautiful flowers. I'm gonna keep this one because I think it goes so well with so many different pieces of pottery that I find from time to time. This would be a great one to keep in my studio space to use for decorating. And as you can see right here, it looks beautiful with these 3 pieces of pottery. Something that I talk about all the time is mixing and matching pottery, and a lot of people are unsure how to do that and where to start. I think picking a color palette for the theme is the easiest way to do that. So in this case, neutral and blues are the color theme. And you can see that I have 3 different textures, different designs, but they all work really well together. And it's so easy to thrift pieces like this. We've been having a harder time thrifting in our area finding high-end designer pieces over the last few years, but you can still find great studio pottery like this at thrift stores easily. As you can see, we picked up multiple pieces today. This one was $4.99. The newer production was half off, so it was also $5. This one was a bit of a splurge, but I'm still really glad that I got it. The way that I looked at it was, I think that this is something that I'll sell in my shop for between $30 and $36, and I felt like the return was still there even at $15. It's a local artisan-made piece. Whenever I love the colors and the shape on a piece of pottery, that is something that I'm more likely to pick up. This is a vintage Chinese ginger jar, and it was $4.99, and it's actually a fairly old one. That was a really good find. I don't find these very often. Now I need to go to the studio and see if I actually have a cork topper for it, because I'd love to sell it as an actual like complete set. Unfortunately, I only found a set of 3 of these Golden Mist Otagiri Japanese cups. They're so pretty, and they were $2 each. The gold on them, even on the rim, is in really great condition, and that's something that I always look for when there's gold painting on it. You want to make sure that these are not worn too much. If people use blue sponges, for example, on them when they're washing them, or put them in the dishwasher, that can get worn off really easily, and it definitely devalues the item. So make sure you check those rims and see if that gold is still in place. At the very last stop, I picked up this awesome lion door knocker, and believe it or not, I'm actually going to be selling this because I already have an amazing lion door knocker that I still haven't put on a piece of furniture yet. I might end up adding that one to my gallery wall. So this one will be coming to our first Friday sale, and this video is actually coming out the day our first Friday sale launches. So if you are interested in any of these items or any of the items you've seen us find in the last few episodes, those are all going to be in our first Friday sale this Friday. And if you're watching this video later, don't worry, these items might be gone, but we list new vintage the first Friday of every single month. I paid $18 for this.
We want to thank Squarespace for sponsoring today's video.
We've been selling on our Squarespace website for over 12 years now. Launching your own website can be intimidating, but the flexible website templates with Squarespace make it so easy. You can instantly have a professionally designed look, and they have different templates for every category. And the template is just the starting place. You can completely customize your look, update your content, and add in any features that best represent your brand. Selling on Squarespace allows you to showcase your products and customize your product listings with your images, videos, reviews, related products, anything that's going to help you make your sales. And the commerce platform makes managing everything from your inventory to your sales and your customers very simple. You can even print your shipping labels directly through your Squarespace site, saving you so much time when you are fulfilling orders. And Squarespace Payments is the easiest way to manage all of your payments in one place. Onboarding is fast and simple. You can get started with just a few clicks and start receiving your payments right away. And it gives your customers more ways to pay with popular payment methods like Klarna, Apple Pay, Afterpay, and even ClearPay in the UK. And these are just a few of the many reasons why we've been using Squarespace for over a decade. Head to squarespace.com to start your free trial today. And when you are ready to launch your own website, head to squarespace.com/leftcoast to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Thanks again to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video.
And then we got this set of beautiful hand-painted porcelain cups, and these were $4.99 for the entire set of 4. Love that the inside is glazed and has the blue rings around it. I thought that was just a beautiful detail. I don't find vintage silk very often at Goodwill anymore, so I was happy to find this one. This is a vintage Oscar de la Renta, and this one was $6.99. And this is actually something I'm gonna keep because I like wearing these on hats. You can tie them in a little bow in the back. What's great about these thinner ones, they're less bulky if it's hot out and you just want a little bit of pop to make your outfit look more styled. A tooled leather bag. I think this was $16. Let me look. $16.99. So not super cheap, but what I really liked about this one is that 1, it's in good condition. It's not dried, crusty leather. 2, it's actually a crossbody with a long strap. And 3, it's small enough that I could actually take this while traveling. We ended up getting 2 of the franchise skin platters. We did not get the pitcher. I ultimately decided that even though it was in great condition, it didn't have the original lid. And these don't hold a ton of value, sadly, even though they're beautiful. So I ended up putting it back and just getting the 2 platters. So those are also going to be coming to the sale. And I'm super excited about this encased glass vase or candle holder. I'll probably actually use this as a candle holder because I think it's gonna look so beautiful lit up at night with a candle glowing in it. You'll really see this vibrant cobalt blue color. I don't think that this is incredibly valuable at all. This could have even been sold at maybe like a Home Goods, World Market, or Pottery Barn. I'm not sure who the maker is, but the reason that I picked it up is because it reminds me of the beautiful Murano lights. I'm quite sure that this is not Murano. It could have even been made in Mexico because I have seen some of this caged glass made in Mexico. But if you come across this, I would definitely recommend picking it up. And if you ever come across one of these light fixtures, definitely pick it up. At the very last thrift store, I got 3 pairs of sterling earrings, a scrimshaw pendant, and another beautiful sterling pendant. I'll show you these up close. So I got this beautiful concho flower style post earring set for $18. These fun double layered teardrop sterling earrings for $15. Some very simple modernist post earrings for $15. A very cute scrimshaw ship pendant for $10. And then this beautiful sterling pendant was only $25. Not a bad little thrift store jewelry haul. And then we have my favorite find of the day, the beautiful basket. I'm gonna get to work posting this on Native American basket websites, basket identification sites on Facebook. I belong to several Facebook groups there, so I'll get this posted and see what I can find out. I could be wrong. Maybe it's not actually Native American made. This is what these groups are so helpful for. I will for sure be updating you on what I find out about this and this studio pottery in our next episode in this series. We are actually going to be taking a break from this series just for 2 weeks because we have some very exciting content coming out. I know so many of you have been excited and waiting for our Norway vlog, and that is coming out here very soon. And Jesse and I also went estate sailing over the weekend, and we found some amazing things. I cannot wait for you to see that episode. This has been awesome.
And intense.
And intense, but awesome. And now I've got to get Jesse back in here because we have some exciting news to share with you. All right. Jesse's back. Let's talk.
Next week, Laura is leaving me home alone.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
With the boys.
Oh, he's got the cats to keep him
I'll
company.
be fine.
Yeah, you've got a long list of projects I think we were going to work
I got
on.
a lot to do.
But I'm leaving for a very exciting reason. I am doing a scouting trip for one of our next group trips that we're going to be announcing very, very, very soon.
It's a 2028 group trip. You're going to southern France.
I'm going to southern France. I've never been to southern France, and I'm so, so excited for it.
And it's gonna be a big one.
It's going to be a big trip. It's going to be a very, very exciting trip.
So if you want to know what this trip is, I think it's best to go to leftcoastrevivals.com. Make sure you're signed up for our free newsletter. Those folks always hear about things first. Also, you're probably going to want to follow on Instagram at Left Coast Revivals.
I'm going to be posting so much exciting content. You're going to get to see a little bit of the behind the scenes of what a scouting trip is like, because I've never really shared that before. And I think it's a really interesting process. We do a lot of work on these group trips. We pour our hearts and souls and time into them. And I think it'll be fun for you as the viewer, whether you're going to join us on a group trip someday or not. I think it would be fun for you to get to kind of see what I do before we actually sell and launch these group trips.
And if you don't want to know first and you want to know last, you can just wait till later next week when we put some details on YouTube.
Yep, we'll be announcing all the details here on YouTube soon, but we really want you to come and follow Lifetime on Instagram. It's gonna be a really great mix of flea market shopping, vintage shopping, thrifting, and sightseeing. You're really gonna want to follow along because it'll be fun. So we will see you in next week's episode. It's either gonna be the estate sale episode or Norway. I'm not sure. Let's keep you on your toes. I'm on my toes. I don't know. I'm working on editing both of them right now, so whichever one I get done first is coming out next week. They'll both be great videos, and then we're gonna pick this series back up in 3 weeks from right now with episode 5.
We are 23 days into the challenge to hit 100 thrift stores in 100 days. We started today at number 24. We did 9. That means we're up to 33. Is my mathin'?
I think your math's mathing.
All right.
We'll put it on the screen if we're totally wrong.
We're gonna crush these 100 thrift
Oh yeah,
stores.
I can't wait. When I get home from France, we are hitting the road. Thank you so much for hanging out with us in today's episode, and we're gonna see you here in a new episode very soon. Sorry, that was our doorbell.
The Evergreen State version.
Ooh.
It's a limited edition.
Ain't nobody got time for that. So much better.